I'm Emily Lunn. I'm 16 years old, and if someone will say that school lunch is inedible, I'll be offended a minute. And then, that's it. Equals, I'll share his own waffle.
I'm Jacob Wedded. I'm 17 years old, and I don't argue with lunches. I just run after. Cross-country saves from everything except chemistry homework. This problem's...
I'm Ava. I'm 15 years old. I have 32 lists a week's worth of things to do, and one secret one. How to stop make lists and finally live.
I'm Ryan Shed. I'm 18 years old, and my life plan is to improvise with notes. Just kidding. Suddenly it's sad. Then I am felt first.
I'm Chloe, and I'm 16 years old. I have a camera instead of talisman. The memory of insults and soft a heart that I disguise with sarcasm.
Okay, now I feel like we are on stage, and we are being filmed by 3 cameras.
Correction. We are being filmed with 1, and she is with me. And yes, I turned on the sound beforehand.
Then I warn you, I speak loudly, only when I'm scared. The rest is velvet and jazz.
Put the velvet away for later. We need to decide about the weekend. Redwood Loop Trail, overnight stay at the lake. No nonsense.
I'm for the lake, but not for no nonsense. Nonsense is when there is no first aid kit. I have already packed a plaster, bandage, activated coal, and 2 lanterns. Add marshmallow. This is like a bandage for the soul.
And the batteries for the soul are a phone. But I promise one evening without stories. If you promise not to disappear in the black hole under title We Forgot the Map.
I have the offline map on my phone and a printout in my backpack.
And I have feeling that we were trying prove to someone invisible that adults is, although we still argue over who is coming first along the trail.
I'm not arguing. I'm just walking alongside. If I get scared, I pretend to sing. You sing even when you're not scared.
And this, the best part, mine video.
Okay, logistics. There's meet me at the school on Saturday at 9. Morning, check gear. Then we'll go on mine car and car Ryan.
My car is a Graham because it growls when going uphill, but it will get you there.
Graham sounds like a cartoon character who secretly writes poetry.
Don't give him away, he's shy.
I prepare a checklist. Water 2-at-a-time bottles for each. Snacks, raincoats, mosquito spray, spare socks, charged phones, power bank, paper napkins, wet wipes, more napkins in case first 2 categories disappear into the unknown universe.
And I have prepared a list of questions to answer. We will answer by the fire, no trash, but with honesty.
I am for honesty, but not for interrogation.
And I'm all for it. I finally have a normal conversation, not in the hallway between calls, and when the forest is noisy and no one is listening, except Protein.
Proteins are King Gossip's campus, but they can...
Then we let's go to the forest and figure out who as what. Holds time and we return alive and a little older. Is that okay?
It's okay if almost does not mean suddenly.
Then we have a deal. And one more thing. No alcohol and no heroism and no one person going off into the darkness just for a second.
Just for a second is usually the norm. It begins bad cinema. I agree.
I will. Playlist. There will be one song that I'm afraid to show you, but I will.
Oh, here it is. This is already interesting. The title?
No title yet. Working title, When. You're on the shore and I'm still drowning. Even my eyes became wet.
Take some napkins from list.
Dramatic. Recorded. Now about the parents. Mine. Okay, if you'll be back until Sunday and won't call. From hospitals.
Mine. Okay, if I send it to them location and photo. We're alive. We have marshmallows. Mine. Okay, if I send 3 locations and a photo of we have helmets. By the way, I'll actually take a helmet. A lightweight one.
Take one for me too. It will be an image.
Okay, we were breaking up until Saturday. And let's not argue until the hike to the forest. Enough branches to whip us with.
I'll try not to mince words.
I'll try to make a joke. Softer.
I'll try less control. The key word is I'll try.
I'll try not to write it down. Someone else's pain. While you ourselves don't voice it.
We have a deal.
Shake on it. Shake on it.
We have a deal.
We have a deal.
Morning. I'll bring some buns. Who wants coffee? Who wants tea?
I have coffee without sugar.
I have tea with honey, which I forget by.
I'm guilty of coffee smile that at all I'm drinking coffee.
I just feel hotter. And yes, I turned the camera back on.
Keys, belts, full tanks, checked.
The first aid kit is here. And yes, I added burn cream because we are all heroes only in thoughts.
Heroes without capes. Let's go. Graham is set. Philosophically,
Let's go.
I'm recording the sound of stomping. It's a little introduction to the video.
Quiet inside somehow. Nice and quiet.
this is bi-we. We haven't even started talking about the complicated stuff yet.
Let's talk on the road, while the asphalt is soft.
I'll start. Sometimes it feels like I'm pushing everyone forward because I'm afraid to look back.
Okay. Sometimes I push people away with a joke so as not to ask, and you? Will you stay?
Sometimes turn friendship into a project because then can measure progress. I sometimes sing instead of sorry.
I sometimes leave early so I don't have to see how someone is leaving me.
So, we are in the forest. We stay until the end. Not a single one leaves. Earlier.
Agreement.
Agreement. Agreement.
Agreement.
We're here. The signal is weak, which is a plus.
The signal is weak. That's it minus for the lives. Well, but plus for that be here.
By the way, I read that if whistle, bears they leave. But there are no bears.
If whistle bin, the neighbors along the path leave yourself. But the neighbors not either.
I can't whistle. I'll sing.
The trail is good. Marked. Blue. Let's go.
Let's go. 1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I love how. It smells like pine needles. It smells how. As if someone promised that. We can handle it.
I hear water. It's stream or just the wind, pretends a musician.
The stream is on the right. Once we go around the bend, we'll see a bridge.
I have a confession to make. I'm afraid of bridges. Small ones. I'm not afraid of big ones because they have already decided to be reliable.
Then I'll go with you. We'll be afraid together. That's it. Sounds as a team.
I'll take it off like we are not afraid.
I'll count. Boards to occupy the brain.
The bridge is supported by 2 beams. The railings are strong. That one at a time, but close together.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it. It was not scary. It's just that the footsteps were louder than thoughts.
Mine thoughts all equals louder.
You can hear us stepping in sync on the recording. It's cute.
This is safe.
Further down the trail, more. Half an hour and the camp is by the water.
By the water, you can say that usually is drowning.
I'll start. Again. It's hard for me. Was in the spring when we each of us walked along our own corridors. We said hello, but how as if wearing gloves.
I will then many joked about everyone and said little how you. I'm sorry.
I do a lot controlled you, Emily. Like I'm your manager. I know. I wanted a manager if honestly, but a friend is better.
I'm in that period refused 2 parties because thought that, if I don't come, no one will notice. And then I noticed that nobody called. And he pretended that he had planned it that way.
I was in training and I said, later. And then it was too late. I see this now.
Look at the water. It's all equals flows. And we same.
We can agree on something simple. When someone is feeling unwell, don't be shy about saying, I'm feeling unwell, without giving reasons or making excuses. And without, sorry that I'm distracting you.
And without everything is fine if it is not fine.
And without, hold on yourself. If there is someone nearby,
I'll save it. But I won't post it yet. You won't say you can.
Yes. Now if it's in the video, There will be a moment where we were laughing at something stupid. 2. It was not just a confession.
I'm ready. I'm starting. Why? Mosquitoes always choose me.
Because you, sweet.
Because you're most tall and they see you as an open sign.
Because you wear favorite t-shirt, and she smells like syrup cafeteria.
Because you are statistically significant target.
Great! I have now 4 versions. Thank you. Science and love.
We almost at the water?
10 more minutes. Let's decide who will do it. What puts what?
I tent with Jacob because I read the instructions twice.
I'm having a bonfire with Ryan because he's a romantic and he has sparks from Eyelet.
Sparks from the eye is when I look at the fire and think about the meaning life. Or about sausages.
And I'm a cook and a singer. Bird.
And the keeper marshmallow.
I'll ask a question before it gets dark. Most of whatever I could bring back one moment of this year, what would you?
I would bring back the evening in February when we went home and pretended that we didn't need conversation. I would write in the chat, "Is it possible? Let's talk now, even if late." I would bring back the March concert in the Assembly Hall and sing not for the ratings, but for the 4 of you in the front row.
I would. Brought back the day when Jacob he invited me to go for a run, and I said, later. I would said yes.
I would returned April Saturday, and I would go on a shoot with Chloe, even if was afraid cameras.
I would take back the moment when Ava was crying by the stairs and I joked about mascara. I would have said, "Go, here."
Thank you for that, you. I just said it. Thank you to everyone.
Let's set up camp.
I'm celebrating. The perimeter of the fire with stones. 5. I have suddenly feeling responsibility.
I feel like I'm pretty good at quitting knots. Look, Jacob, tight?
Tight. You. Well done.
Flashlights in one bag. Don't lose it. And please, no one goes to the water alone. She's beautiful, but slippery. I'll share. Marshmallow, in fairness. Vetwa, to the one who admits to something important, +1.
Then start.
Okay, I like it when, are you listening? My songs not as Emily's talent, but as, this is our story. I'm afraid that one day I'll sing and you'll say, we've heard this before. This is all.
I won't say we, you've heard it before. I'll say sing, once again, while I'm at peace.
Me too. And I'll also tell you where to join in so as not to sound out of tune.
I'll say, give me the text, I'll learn it.
And I'll say this is the best sound of my channel. And finally, I will be right, not for the sake of likes.
Then listen. When you're on the shore and I'm still drowning. Okay, I'll put it off, continued at sunset.
You see how the water turns red from the sun? This is how as if the lake had its own embarrassment.
This is our it went quiet moment. Can we one more question?
Come on.
Why? We friends? Not how did this happen, but why? All more.
Because do you think other people's steps when someone is losing their rhythm?
Because Emily looks like he's in the room, can breathe.
Because Chloe speaks the truth when we were trying her to get around.
Because Ryan laughs as if the world isn't falling apart. Because Jacob holds door, even if no one was going to come in.
This is beautiful. I give it a 5. Stars and 1 tear.
Adding salt to marshmallows.
Ugh.
Don't spoil it. Religion.
I see clouds. They didn't promise rain.
Rain is classic plot turns. But we will have easy summer, which smells clean.
If we will have an awning, and we have a rule, don't get lost.
I won't get lost. I'm here.
Me too. Here.
Me too.
Me too.
Then let's get to the questions. From lister Chloe.
First thing, what you didn't say from fear show up weak.
I didn't say that, but when my father I went on a business trip for a month and slept with it on. Light.
I didn't say that. Sometimes I skip rehearsals because I'm afraid of sounding louder than you can love. I didn't say that I envy people who succeed in chaos.
I didn't say that. Sometimes I want to lose run to someone else. Turned out to be ahead and felt like this is to be first.
I didn't say that one day I turned off the camera because I was afraid to record it. Myself real.
Thanks for saying that.
Second question.
What? Do you think you're owned by deed years?
I went back to the choir after failure, and she sang. This was my act.
I apologized to the coach for the breakdown. I for real.
I said no to a project that burned me.
I went to visit my grandma in another state, though I thought I wouldn't make it in time. That's it. I made it, and I'm glad.
I didn't post it. Video that collected would millions because it's in it someone was crying. And didn't ask if I wanted to.
Sounds like that. Then you can be proud of it. Can I ask a question? It's smaller, philosophical. Which of us is more difficult? Understand everything?
Me.
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 Me. Okay, that's it. Was bad question.
This is an honest question. The answer is yourself.
I like it this evening. And I really like it. Because such evenings I want to endlessly.
And they finite. Therefore, they are also important.
Check time. It's almost dusk. It's necessary. Pull up the awning.
Pulling. Ryan, hold it here.
I'm holding.
Can I sing another piece? Yes, you can. If would can it, would have been better not to drown when the shore was so close. Bid I would have chose air your jacket. That's it. I blushed.
Me too, even though I don't sing.
I pretend that this smoke from a fire.
It's warm, and it will remain them, even if bonfire will go out.
I have inside all calmed down.
I have too. And this scarier than when anxiously.
Because calm is when can hear the truth rustle.
Do you hear?
What?
Shh. Wind changed.
It's not the wind. It became loud inside ears.
Maybe it's just night is coming.
Let's sit closer. I don't want that. Someone thought that. We separately.
We are not apart. We are here.
I want to talk about one thing, and I don't know if I can whether.
Speak.
When we had a fight, in the spring, I was offended at you, Jacob, because you chose training. But then I realized that I too choose control. This is, after all, the same escape.
I'm sorry. I didn't choose against you. I chose for myself. But if for myself does hurting a friend is not a victory.
Here now, I think I'm crying.
I'm not crying. I'm a man. Just kidding. I'm crying too.
I'm filming only fire. Yours faces for us.
Thank you, from you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, for guts.
There's only one question left. To whom and when? We will say, I'm here at the very and unexpected moment.
I'll tell you, Chloe, I'm there when you turn off the sound in your head and leave the frame without music.
Agreement.
I'll tell Ryan I'm there when he's there. Laugh so hard that it will become quiet.
Accepted.
I'll tell Ava I'm there when she will take off watch and forget about time.
I'll tell Emily I'm there when she sings off key and decides that this end. And I'll tell Jacob I'm here when he loses and smiles like as if won.
We are not a bad gang.
The best.
The most honest. The most noisy.
The most collected and the most crumbly simultaneously.
I hear drops.
This is rain.
Easy.
Let's hide under the awning, but not hidden talk.
Come closer. It's easier to hear.
It's warmer this way.
It's safer this way.
I have there is story. I didn't tell it. When I was bid, it's 12 o'clock and I'm lost in the mall. It's noisy and that's why I'm here for the first time. Realize that. Can being alone among people. Since then, I've been afraid of big noise. Sometimes school is like a shopping mall.
Thank you for that. He said, we will be yours. Exit signs. I'll write, Ryan, here, on a piece of paper and keep it in my pocket, just in case.
I'll just take it. I'll hold your arm in the hallway and pretend that's how it should be.
And I'll be there during recess, even if I don't want to go to the buffet.
I'm definitely not alone right now.
Rain subsides.
Or so it seems to me.
It seems so, right? I'm sure.
Let's check the tents and pull them up. Stretch marks. And let's repeat the rule again. Never go anywhere alone at night.
Even to the toilet?
In a couple. Friendship is logistics.
Take me there. Me into the darkness together. We are all with you.
I want to ask one more question. What shall we say when let's come back? To whom and how? Let's explain why we other.
Nothing. We'll just be different. It's seen, not heard.
But if they ask, we'll say, we talked all night.
And we didn't get lost. And we agreed.
And came back together.
Okay, I'm writing this in my notebook. This final subtitle series, but without credits.
You said it like all it's ending, and I don't want that. Was ending.
It's not ending. It's just beginning. The part that will happen tomorrow. I know what tomorrow will be. Let's wake up and go to the waterfall. It's slippery there, but beautiful. I'll check.
I'll turn on the camera and turn off the sarcasm.
I'll take it with me. Courage that we cooked it today.
I'll take it. Responsibility and distribution. A portion for everyone. No sugar, but warm.
I'll take it. She all still untitled, but already yours. You know what I'm afraid to ask for?
About what?
About silence. For a minute. The silence in which we don't run away thoughts.
Then let's keep quiet. But hold on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
Thank you. Have you heard?
What? Now?
I played the recording just in case. Just in case, it's my religion.
That's not the sound of a forest. No, a forest. Just a branch.
I wasn't scared of the branch, but I was scared the thoughts that tomorrow I will be again. I'll plan, and forget how to just sit next to each other. If you forget, we will let us remind you.
I'll set a timer to be there without plans.
I'll post, breathe. Number.
I'll say, today to decide nothing.
Then promise me that tomorrow at the waterfall, we will not rush. We promise.
We promise.
We promise.
We promise.
Then I can turn off the notebook and turn on the heart.
Anyone? Notice that bonfire became quieter?
The firewood is damp from the rain, that we need to toss it.
I'll give you a lift. Ryan, can you help? With.
Of course.
Be careful, and don't come near close.
I'm holding a flashlight.
I'm holding a bag of dry branches.
Done. The fire is alive.
So are we.
I want to ask last one for today question, and let it remain hang until tomorrow. What we will do if in September again will become is it difficult? Not theoretically, but concretely.
I'll write to you in the general chat. Not in the work chat, but in a friendly one. I'm feeling bad. I'm here.
I'll take a day off from training and then come.
I'll buy 5. Buns and I'll come without jokes.
I'll write 2 lines and sing them. Only for you.
I'll bring the camera, but I'll leave it behind. Turned off. To his place only to us.
That's the plan.
This is promise.
It's our way of not drowning.
This is our song.
I'll save it. It's in memory. It's not in the cloud.
Can I say the word I'm afraid to say now? Happily. It's not about saying goodbye. It's about a state.
Then happily, right now.
Happily ever after sounds good better.
Happily together. Sounds right.
I don't want to sleep. Me too.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid of missing another moment like this.
He's not going anywhere. He's in us.
We take turns sleeping. We're on shifts. I'm with Ryan, the first 2 hours.
I'm with Emily. The following places are...
I'll call it a night.
And I will open it. Morning.
I see. Stars. How it's like the sky now says, here, take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Hey, you hear? Again? A soft splash. Is it water or...
Water. Everything is under control.
And even if not, we agreed to talk.
And hold on.
And come back. And don't get lost.
Then we're closing eyes. Tomorrow is a waterfall. And the conversation that we didn't think of it.
And the question I left hanging.
And the song that will appear. Name.
And the shot that will remain only in my head. And the morning in which we let's say, I'm here again.
Good night to us.
Calm, but not too calm.
Good night. And don't let Graham growl in his sleep.
Have a good night, and thanks for today. Good night, and tomorrow we'll finish what we didn't have time to finish.
Tomorrow, by the water.
Tomorrow, no rush.
Tomorrow. Together.
Tomorrow.